Thank you, Tony. Well, for those of you that are wondering, yes, it is a big birthday for me. It does have a 0 at the end. Now, if you're fresh out of college, you're thinking there's a 5 in front of that number. And I hope you continue to think that. And I hope that it does not dawn on you till you're driving home that, let's see, he did say how long he'd been married. That means he got married when he was 15. And you just keep on believing that. Hey, we are going to be, we're going to honor your time today. We know that you're gearing up for those kids on Thursday. And we know that we've got some groups coming in on Wednesday. So we're going to go rapid pace. We're going to have a great rest of the morning. We're going to do two things. We're going to celebrate, quite frankly, the accomplishments and help you to understand corporately just what an awesome job you're doing here with our kids in Blue Valley. And then we're going to take a little bit of time and we're going to talk about some of the challenges that are coming up in the future and share those. So that's kind of how the thing's going to unfold for the next few minutes. But do understand, we know you're ready to get back to those classrooms, and so we're going to go just as rapidly as we can to honor your time. But we really do think it's important that we share corporately here this morning. You know, one thing that our Board of Education was very, very involved in this last year was the passage of a bond issue. And you know, only every 5 to 7 years a district like Blue Valley has an opportunity to go to the community and ask for that kind of financial support. And our board worked really, really diligently to come together as a team once again to put forth the very best package that they felt was possible for passage that really was going to meet the needs of the school district for the next 5 to 7 years. And what they came up with were some safety enhancements, quite frankly, that are going to touch virtually, all of our buildings. Did a lot in the area of technology, and you're going to begin seeing some of that very, very soon. We've got some innovation spaces pilots that we're going to be trying out in some classrooms to see if they are worthy of expanding into more classrooms and eventually across the entire district. And then you're going to see a lot of renovation, a lot of work going into the existing buildings of the school district, because this district, believe it or not, is aging somewhat. And we need to be sure that we maintain the HVAC systems and the roofs and all those kinds of things so that we have a safe and attractive learning environment. And then we also have money for an early childhood center that we're going to be opening in the fall, okay, of 2014, along with a professional development center. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that parents as teachers also are going to relocate. Maybe they will finally find a permanent home. At least that's what we're hoping. I want to thank each and every one of you for the job you played in helping us pass that bond issue. Because quite frankly, what our survey data says is that people in this community don't get their information by and large from the newspaper. They don't get it from our website. They don't get it from the news. They get it from friends and neighbors. They get it from you. They trust you. They believe in you. And when you're out there talking to your neighbors, talking up Blue Valley, talking about the positive things that are happening, it really does impact things at the ballot box. So I want to thank you very, very much for what you did to help us pass that bond issue. You know, our community at large really does feel great about you. Feels great about what's happening in this school district. When we did our community survey last October, what happened was it showed that 96% of the district gave an A or a B to the district as a whole, and that's actually up from the last time we did that in 2007. 96% gave teachers an A or a B, and that was actually up a percent as well from back in 2007. And 94% think that the quality of the school district provides positively impacts economic development and property values in this school district. So I don't think those things would have been possible without you and the way you communicate with your friends and neighbors. So thank you so much for doing that.